An important thing to know when working with pivot tables is that if the data in the source list changes, the pivot table will not update. For example, let's look at this particular value, 1000. 1000 is the value for a quarter. The average actual for a quarter is 1000. If we then went back to our list, which the pivot table is based on, that is the sheet called targets, and we went to a certain cell, I'll press Ctrl G, and I'm going to go to H245. If I hit OK, I can see the 1000 for a quarter that's reflected in the pivot table. If I then change this to a large value like 10,000 and enter, and return to my pivot table, I'll notice that the value for a quarter has not changed from the original 1000. If I wish the pivot table to update because the data has changed, I need to go to the Pivot Table Tools Options tab. And in the Data group, I need to click the Refresh button. When you hit the Refresh button, you will update the pivot table to account for the fact that the source data has changed. So I'll click Refresh. Immediately I see there's a change in the values for a quarter, so the pivot table is now updated. Often if I get emailed a spreadsheet that is having problems with a pivot table reflecting incorrect values, it's because the data hasn't been refreshed. So ensure that your data is up to date by clicking the Refresh button.